episode 2 of your Highlands World News, once again recorded from my house. Last Tuesday, February 28th, the Democratic Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot failed to win a top 2 primary in the city. Lightfoot, the first openly lesbian black woman to serve as mayor of a major city in the United States, has received criticism on her handling of crime from Chicago Democrats and Republicans alike, receiving only 16.91% of the vote compared to her 73.7% from her last election in 2019. New York City Mayor Eric Adams called Lightfoot's loss a warning sign to the country. The two men that beat Lightfoot, Paul Vyas and Brandon Johnson, will face off in a runoff election on April 4th. In other news, there was finally a verdict. A national news story that has monopolized the news for the past 6 weeks came to a conclusion. In a courtroom in South Carolina, Alex Murdaugh was sentenced to life without parole on Friday, convicted of 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of possession of a weapon, which took the jury less than 3 hours for the unanimous decision. The disgraced lawyer was found guilty of murdering his wife and son on June 7, 2021. As America is still addressing the train wreck in East Palestine, Ohio, there was a horrific train wreck in Greece. A Greek freight train collided with a passenger train carrying 350 people on Tuesday in Tempe, nearly 20 miles southwest of Larissa, with the death toll climbing to 57. Authorities have released audio where a train driver was told to ignore a red light. The audio goes like this. The station master says, proceed through red traffic light exit until traffic light entry of neon poron, to which the train driver responded, Vasilis, am I good to go? And the train master said, go, go. Hundreds of people peacefully protested outside the headquarters of Greek rail company Hellenic Train following the crash. On a much lighter note, the World's Ugliest Dog competition is now receiving submissions for its 2023 contest. While dog competitions typically separate their dogs by breed, the World's Ugliest Dog competition puts them in one large class. The winner will get a grand prize of $1,500, with the runner-up getting $1,000, and third place winning $500. Last year's winner, Mr. Happy Face, was rescued from a hoarding situation and adopted from an Arizona shelter in 2021. Until next week, this is your Scottie News anchor, Michael Craig, with your Highlands, U.S. and World News Report.
Do you have questions about spring sports? Well, if you do, make sure you contact your coach. Those that are trying out for baseball, contact Coach Winsbean in the gym. Those girls trying out for softball, make sure you talk to Coach D. He's usually around. You know where to find him. For boys track, everyone head to Mr. Perry's room. And for girls track, Mr. Tolkien will be the coach, but he's not in the building, so make sure you contact Mr. Frenzen, our athletic director. All other general questions, you can always contact Mrs. Brighton, the ASB secretary.